Right, O'Neill Adventures back out here on this lake. It's November, about November 7th, something like that. Now we got a lot of these boats have moved off these docks, so they're empty. Still a few more left. But I am about to, probably the only one out here on these docks. But I'm about to get after him. This is when you come out. Look at that, I just had a fish jump. Look like a crappie too. So I'm out here pretty early. It's about 2 o'clock. So my plan is just to pick off, see where a few fish are biting at, pick off a few, and then fish that evening bite. But what I do know, it's about 60 degrees out here and the fish are feeding up for the winter. A lot better size fish than what I was catching a few weeks ago. So I am about to tie off with one hand. I'm about to have a blast. Look at this one hand knot. Put it right there. Come on back through here. Can't have my boat. Ah, look at that, man. He ain't going nowhere. All right, you know I got my traditional crappie fishing hat on. Got my Carhartt today because it's probably gonna get a little chillier as it gets later in the day. It's what you call peace. Trying to find something to swim in that hot grease. But the beauty is that boat right there is still there. Hasn't moved it. There's a grain silo right underneath that boat. And last night I was here and lost probably one of the biggest crappies I've ever had on my hook. So that's a big fish story that I ain't gonna even tell. All right, here we go. I'm about to get set up. Drop some jigs. I only got one pole. I got two. My son's supposed to join me, but I got one pole I'm fishing with. Nothing but jigs. Tipping it with some crappie niblet, something like that. But I'm gonna drop it vertical. I'm gonna swim it. And I'm just gonna pop around these docks. Go to some deep water. And I'm gonna pull some slabs in, I already know. So stick with me. Stick with me. All right, I've been here about 10 minutes. I pulled him out of there already. Decent fish. I'll get a fillet off of him. I'll show you what I'm doing here though. All right, this is a new knot. I got a loop knot. See that right there? It's my first time tying a loop knot. And what happens is I don't have to worry about having to adjust the knot to the back of the jig. And so far this is producing pretty well. What I'm doing is dropping it down here and swimming it back to me. Letting it drop about 6 feet. Swimming it back. This is a fish that will get filleted up and make a nice little fillet. Period, point blank. That's 9. That loop knot is a very nice knot. Very nice. I'll show you how to tie it. I'll look it up. But I like it a lot. Piece of structure right here. Let it drop all the way to the bottom now. Bring it back. Be like that sometime. I ain't mad. I ain't mad at all. I'm gonna get him. Check it out now. Restrung up my line. Brand new 6-pound monofilament. Brand new jig head. Brand new knot. So I got high confidence that if a fish get on, I'm gonna get him. My mechanics and my fundamentals are right. There we go, look at that. Little boy, I'm talking about little boy. But still, have your fundamentals right. Have your fundamentals right. Because when you get that hog on there, you got it. I'm gonna need a new jig here in a second. Over here, it'll drop about 6 feet. Swimming it back. Look at that, already. Not a biggin. Not a biggin, but a crappie. Little boy. I'm gonna throw him back. Keep getting on my hook though, I will make a fillet off of it. Hooked into a nice crappie right on this same spot last night. It's later in the evening, so hopefully he's gonna be back. Dropping it down, swimming it back. Oh, nice fish. Nice fish. Real nice fish. Oh, man, that's a hole. This is a hole. This is that boy I missed last night. This is that hog, y'all. Look at the size of this fish. That's a hog. That's a hog. You hear me? For this lake, this is that boy I missed last night, I bet you. Maybe not, I don't know. But he had my pole bent. Oh man, that's a nice one. I gotta take some pictures. Told you, man. November fishing, get after it. Do not sleep on these docks. Y'all been watching me catch them little small fish. I knew these boys are here. I'm telling you. If I can pull another hog out of here. Hog out. With the jig, I can work a body of water very efficiently. Search and find. Ain't nothing over there, I move over. Keep searching. I've caught 11 and haven't tipped it with anything. Absolutely nothing. Here we go, y'all. Is he one for the bucket? Nah, he ain't going for the bucket. Thanks for letting me get practice with my hook set. Appreciate you. Yes, sir. All right, so I've been fishing that side of the dock. I just started casting on this right side. Work the waters. That's all. Work the waters. You can do that very effectively with your jig. If I got minnows and bobbers and stuff out, then I gotta, you know, it's all about technique. It's all about strategy. My jig, I can work water quickly and find nice little fish like that, okay? That's 12. See if I can get one without kicking my camera in the water. He going in the bucket. That's 12. Okay, check it out. Casting right alongside the dock here. That's 12. I gotta keep count. I don't want to be over. It's another one. Oh. See that pole? See, is he a keeper? No, he don't look like a keeper. I don't know. He bent the hole. He bent my rod pretty good. Nah, he's not a keeper. Is he an eater? That's the question. And that's 12, 13. I think I'm gonna get a fillet on it. I got kids that's hungry. Decent fish right there for a fillet. $15. Bucket shot. The back's on them boys. Working a brand new side. $15. Help me to remember that. Can't go over 25 by myself. My son's supposed to come help me after he gets his hair cut. Then we can get 50. We got to stack up for the winter. Little boy. Little boy, but a fish nevertheless. I'll throw you back. I don't care what color my jig is. This is a red and black. But I can put an all red and chartreuse tail on there. And they gonna smash him too. The best way to keep track of your fish, in my opinion, is to get a little clicker that you can access easily. I can tell by whether or not my pole is bent if I got a good one. Throw him back. I gotta reserve my last 10. Nice one. Look at that. Look at my jig. I mean, come on now. I'm gonna see if I can save him. Ouch. See if I can save this one. I felt very confident in my knot and in my line, so that when a fish gets on, guess what? I don't have to worry about it breaking my line. I can just focus on the fundamentals. Focus on the fundamentals, getting the fish in. Taking your time, getting the fish in. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put another one of these on. See if I can maybe get a couple more off of that one. Focus on the fundamentals. You ain't got to worry about your line breaking. Any of that. You get that hauled on. Get him in. 6-pound monofilament is what I'm running with. Very confident right now in these abilities. A little black crappie. Good enough to get a fillet off of. 16. Wow, these colognes smell good, boy. Bring y'all back down here since I switch locations. Back down this way. Just changed jigs. They tore my other one up. There's 3 jigs I done changed up. $16. Help me to remember that. Seems like a black crappie hanging out right there. See if he a black one. No, he a little white one. Now, who named these fish black and white? White crappie, black crappie. I mean, why everything got to be black and white? Why can't it just be crappie? You know what I'm saying? Let's just crappie fish. What kind of fish is it? It's a crappie. Found a new little spot, new little hole, honey hole. See if I can get a slab on film. Oh, what happened there? Come on, bro. Okay, nice. They coming out from under that dock, smashing my jig. About almost 5. There we go. I'll put you on camera. And then the little child want to come out. It's right there. Man, I love that loop knot. Nothing at all afraid about that. And I done caught 20 fish in the bucket. Probably caught at least 35. I don't know what he was doing, but see what kind of fish he is. Is it a bucket fish? Nope. He hit it like it was. He's not a bucket crappie. No, he's not a bucket crappie. But guess what? Little one start biting. Mom and daddy, they just finishing cleaning the house. Getting the house right for company. Now they about to step out. Let's see here. That was something right there.
That was the wind, I promise.
I'll throw it over there.
That was actually
First of all, why you got it so close to your top?
You see that big knot that he got?
Oh, that's a loop knot.
Why
It's
is
very
that
strong.
It is?
Yeah, it's the first time I threw that. I mean, first time I tied it. It's a very strong knot. Wait till you see that big monster slab haul guy. It's in that bucket, man.
So you caught it. You finally
I
caught
think it was the one I missed yesterday.
it. Yeah.
You got 5 tries to get a fish.
5 guys. So this is the first try?
Yep. Can he do it?
I know where to catch it. This is not the spot.
Well, go do it. He said he know where to catch it. No, I done caught 24 already. Well, put another one in the bucket.
What's that big structure out there?
A log. Ooh, another one. Oh, he be ripping lips for real, man. I'm like, you act like it was a pig. You got to make sure you set your drag right, or you gonna rip everything, his whole mouth apart.
As soon as I get that bite.
That's a little bitty. I'm running out of storage, so that's a good catch.
You want this one?
Thought I know. Another successful fish outing. Back, put these on ice. But y'all saw it on video. A big hog. What?
A hog
Big
dog.
hog dog. Whole mess of fish. Whole mess. 25.